Okay, so I would say this is my first ever great morning so far, no? Pagdating sa overall, you know, doing my habits, no? Yung pagkagising ko. And I would say that I handled my addiction very, very well. Yung laptop ko kasi nandito sa kwarto so far. And most of the time, when I'm focusing, is yung laptop ko nasa kabilang kwarto. And I think I'm developing a better situation right now. Kasi sobrang baba ng tolerance ko and focus ko to the point na kailangan ko yung laptop nasa kabilang kwarto pa para makapag-focus ako. Well, I'm going to continue that right now kasi naka-focus tayo this week and we have a lot of deadlines. But I do feel some growth in a way. Kasi before pagka nandito yung laptop ko, meron talagang grief, meron talagang regret, napakataas ng regret ko actually. And self-consciousness, self-pity, may tawag din nakalimutan ko yung term, basta parang sinisisi ko yung sarili ko. I forgot about the term pero basta at this moment, I'm quite proud and satisfied on how I handled my situation, my addiction. Okay naman tayo, 'no, nakapag-work naman. Maybe it's because Wednesday kasi may podcast, I don't know, or baka kasi may meeting. Pero isa lang masasabi ko, I am feeling a lot better now. I don't feel na kailangan ko mag-rely sa other external factors in order to, work better, 'no? And, it's just a good situation for me. Wait lang, pause ko lang saglit. Okay, so hindi ko maalala kung saan ako na-stop kasi na-distract ako saglit, eh. Pero, I would say is, tawag dito, one thing that I would say is I'm feeling better now, 'no, compared sa the past few days na hindi tayo gano'n ka-productive. Tsaka nakuwento ko nung nakaraan, 'di ba, I can feel na nagbabago yung brain chemistry ko when it comes to distractions and focus. I'm not actively focusing on it. Currently nakalimutan ko, pero mukhang automatic naman, eh, 'no? Medyo automatic naman siya pero it's not supposed to be like that. I need to be actively, alam mo 'yun, I need to be very aware and be strategic, be intentional when it comes to my focus. Nakalak yung pinto ko. I need to be intentional, 'di ba? The more intentional we can be, we can control our, or baka nga nag-subconscious na lang, baka kumonek siya for some reason. Kasi ngayon, I would say I also feel something different, no? I don't feel the clarity as before because galing tayo sa reward phase, addiction phase. So thankfully isang araw lang siya again. So hindi siya gano'n kalala. And I can feel na hindi naman sobrang damage yung utak ko, I would say. Um, Maybe it's just a combination of urgency or may sahod na kasi or it's just more urgency and a reminder that we really need to focus and I'm very thankful for that. And again, one thing that I would say is I don't feel as much pressure right now. I don't feel na kailangan kong mag-focus, which I'm very thankful about. Again, hindi ko na kailangan itabi yung laptop ko para makapag-focus, pero tatabi ko pa rin, okay? Hindi porket okay tayo is, you know, we will not let our guard down. This is a good first step, no? For years of procrastination and, issue with our attitude and the productivity, this is a good step, no? Probably meron pa akong mga araw na mas productive, eh. Pero one thing na gusto kong sabihin is especially from, I think that was Wednesday, no? Nung Wednesday dito. I was so productive. I worked for 14.5 hours. And it's not that I want to be workaholic, no. It's just that there's so much to do. And I want to continue that sustainably in the long run, as much as I can. And ang masasabi ko lang is, again, it's starting to feel normal now. The fact that I need to do a lot of stuff. I think hindi na ako mas mapapagod, no? I think I won't feel as tired if iko-continue ko 'tong ganitong path, ganitong, thinking, approach. It's just that, yes, there's a lot of things to do, pero konti lang 'yan, no? We can just set the bar high a little bit, incremental. We can just improve and improve and improve, and again, carefully, sustainably, without pushing ourselves too far because the recovery might be harsh, 'di ba? We need to work this out in a way na hindi tayo magka-crash para hindi rin sobrang delay. Again, what I always do is 2 steps forward, minsan 4 steps forward, but again, the next day, 6 steps backward, no? Or the usual is 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward, 2 steps forward, 3 steps backward, 2 steps. Alam mo yun, pababa na pababa. It's so volatile. It's just not so healthy and practical when it comes to business overall and overall growth, di ba? 29 years old na ako. I remember, I've always dreamed about this. I want to reach all of my goals at the age of 25, no? Super lala ng procrastination and work ethic ko noon before. Kasi right now, I would say, I can feel the difference, no? Siyempre, tumatanda rin tayo eh. And yung paulit-ulit na failure, addiction, self-sabotage, not knowing what to do, is just very, very challenging. And alam mo yun, napaka hirap ng ganung situation. I can remember all of it. I don't know systems, no? Hirap na hirap akong gumawa ng systems. Like, sobrang I'm in the dark. Wala pang AI nun. So, everything is just feels impossible. I am motivated though at that time, pero looking back, I really don't know how I can reach my goals kung hindi nagbago yung ganong situation compared ngayon. Well, again, that's life, no? Again, hindi natin kailangan ma-pressure or magsisi or what. Anyway, so one thing that I want to say today, and hopefully matuloy-tuloy natin siya. I am confident na matutuloy-tuloy siya. Like, for sure babagsak ako. Let's be honest here. Babagsak ako niyan. I don't know, next week probably or in a few days. Babagsak tayo niyan and we will record it and document it para mapag-aralan natin bakit ako bumagsak, anong cause. If we can maintain this, that's good. Pero hindi tayo aasa doon kasi again, we want to avoid the disappointment. Yun yung mahirap minsan pag nina-manage mo yung emotions and sarili mo, no? Mag-isa. Wala kang coach. I need to coach myself. I need to analyze myself. I need to be aware with the data, how I function, no? Basta masabi ko lang ngayon, I can feel the growth. I don't want to be overwhelmed. To be honest, na-overwhelmed ako ngayon talking about it. It's kind of risky rin na nire-record ko tong video na to kasi na-observe ko, mentras sinasabi ko ang mga isang bagay, minsan merong self-judgment. Actually, most of the time sa subconscious ko, merong self-judgment and iniisip ko na, ngayon lang yan. Hindi kasi ako sanay sa success. Yun ang na-analyze ko rin sa sarili ko with this data for this past few months, like 6 months. Whenever I'm near success, hindi sanay yung katawan ko, gustong mag-fail ng katawan ko, gusto ulit tamarin, ganito ganyan. Kasi hindi ako sanay na masipag ako eh. And I acknowledge that. And that's okay. I just need to, live with it, be better, no? And again, training, dito na papasok yung pain tolerance training natin na yes, this is very uncomfortable, but we need to continue because this is the only way forward, no? We need to grow. Growing is painful, hell of uncomfortable, 'di ba? Napaka-uncomfortable niya, but yeah. So yun lang naman. Let's continue this tomorrow. I'm really hoping to improve a lot, no? Let's see kung ano matatapos ko ngayong araw. And isa pang comment ko, hindi pa rin ako gano'n ka-consistent when it comes to video editing and I really want to hopefully improve better pagdating sa aspect na 'yon, no? Hindi ko pa rin sinusunod yung mga natutunan ko na sarili ko ring discover na nakakatulong talaga sa akin at the moment. Hindi ko siya tinutuloy-tuloy. I really need to work on that kasi again, video editing is the key. Once na naasikaso natin siya, everything will be better, no? That's the key, di ba? Yun ang execution eh. We need to be a better, stronger executioner, no? Execution when it comes to video editing and decision making. And yeah, probably siguro just keep an eye on our energy since we have a lot of things that needs to be done. We need to manage our energy wisely, our focus, and be smarter on taking breaks, 'di ba? So yun lang naman. Really happy. I need to work now.